Welcome to the Father and Son cooking show. Today we are making chocolate crinkle cookies.
So, we have a cup of flour.
A cup of flour.
Put it in the bowl. The whole thing. Tap, tap, tap. Good.
Now I'll put some cocoa powder in this.
Half cup.
And it's half a cup. Just the
Yep. Baking soda and baking powder.
baking soda and baking powder. We're putting in.
Get it all. Tap, tap, tap. There you go. Salt.
Some salt. Oh, I need salt.
Mm-hmm. You need salt so it's not too sweet. Brown sugar.
We have
Brown sugar.
brown sugar right here.
Mm-hmm. All of it.
And some
2 eggs.
2 eggs with some stuff.
And 2 egg yolks.
And 2 egg yolks. That looks like a normal egg. Just all yellow.
Now we want a little bit of vanilla extract.
And I'm having some vanilla
So
extract.
with that spoon. Here we go. All right, pour that in. And now we
Whisk it! Haha!
Okay, we'll mix that all up so it's all nice and
Okay. Joe, whisk with a big whisk. Make sure you get all of it in there. All of it.
starting to smell good, huh?
So it smells extra good. That means it's good. It's getting really good. So yeah, then you have to get the oven ready. While you're doing it.
What temperature did we heat it to?
I have no idea.
Number 3. 325.
325.
So preheat that oven to 325.
Yeah, preheat that oven in 325 if you want to make these delicious crinkle cookies.
Okay. So now we got to work on
The chocolate.
melting the chocolate. Okay.
Last time I made these, they were super good. Just start mixing and make sure it goes where you want it, and make sure it is like dough, just chocolate dough.
This is what it looks like right now.
You want to be like extra doughy. You want to look like actual dough, just brown.
But like pretty dry though. You don't want it
Yes.
to be wet like a batter.
Yeah, you want to be like nice and moisture because you need it dry, like actual dough. Except it's chocolate dough. It's dough, but it's chocolate dough. You need chocolate dough. You have to make the chocolate dough, then put it on the oven, and just start baking the cookies. Oh,
We're
very
getting
good.
close.
Now can I show them? Chocolate milk.
Now there's still some chunks though.
Yeah. So you need to leave it in there for a little longer until it stays like just soft and squishy, like hand sanitizer. Yeah, hand sanitizer. Just like soap or hand sanitizer. Okay, so we just did it.
The chocolate is all
It's
melted.
just 1, 2, 3, 4.
So chocolate's all melted. Now we're gonna put all the chocolate. And use a spatula, scrape that down.
And make sure it goes in the dough, not in your hair or head. Don't pour
Definitely
it.
don't want to pour that on your head. That would be the silliest thing ever.
Yes. And you would have to eat your head.
Then I would have to eat your head. I'd have to take a bite out of your head.
No, you'd have to lick my head off.
You want to like lick any of that chocolate with your finger? How is it?
Delicious.
Good?
Mm-hmm.
That's actually not that good though, right? Because it's not sweetened chocolate. That's unsweetened chocolate that we used, right?
Horrible. Don't taste unsweetened chocolate. Taste like the cocoa bean
Yeah,
type.
but if we use sweetened chocolate, like chocolate chips or something, then the cookies would be too sweet, right? We don't want that. We want them to be really chocolatey, but not so sweet that like it makes your teeth hurt, right? Mm-hmm. So you use unsweetened chocolate.
Yeah, but does not taste good
By itself.
Yeah, but with some other ingredients, I bet it tastes so good. The last time we made these, they were deliciously
They were delicious,
good.
weren't they? Yeah.
Yeah, I already said that.
So now this is starting to look kind of grainy, like sandy, kind of.
Yeah.
But it's starting to be a little more wet, like wet sand.
Yes.
That's exactly how we want it.
Yep. Yeah, and then you need to make sure it's all smushed together. Then
Well combined.
Mhm. So we have the parchment paper over there with the trays and
Parchment line trays.
parchment line trays. Then we are going to make the balls.
And we're using our cookie scoop so they're all the same size. And we're going to make little balls like that. So why don't you pick up one of the balls? And then we're going to roll it into a ball. And then you put it in regular sugar. See, we've got a bowl of regular sugar and we have a bowl of powdered sugar. So roll it in the regular sugar first, get it all nice and coated. And then drop that into the powdered sugar. That's good. That's good.
Like this. Keep rolling.
Okay, we roll all the cookies.
Like this. See, my hands are like this and start rolling like that.
Just like a meatball, huh? So we
Just
do
like a
meatballs too.
So just like a meatball. Pretend it's like a chocolate meatball. Roll the chocolate meatball and put it in here. Do this. And where do I put this now?
Then put it on
The tray.
tray. There you go. And space them apart
So they don't mix
so
together.
they don't smush together when they're baking.
Get up here.
Okay, so we've got them rolled in the regular sugar.
Yeah.
And now we're going to roll them around in the powdered sugar. Okay, and like shake it off just a little bit. Should look like a little donut hole.
Yeah.
And then place it on the tray. And this recipe should make 16, 20, maybe, about 2 dozen cookies. Something like that. That's 24. 1 dozen is 12. Okay,
So we are almost done. We just have one more.
Show them the last cookie. There you go. Look at that. Looks good. That goes on the tray. Right there is fine. Now.
And we're all done. Then you gotta wash your hands.
Right? Yeah.
Then you're gonna put those in the oven and then let them cook.
Get your adults to help you.
Yes?
Because the oven is very hot, right? We don't want to burn ourselves.
Yeah.
Here you go. Here's your towel. Okay, and we want to bake it for about 11 minutes.
Yeah, 11 minutes.
I'm going to put these on the middle rack. So we're going to set our timer.
Okay, let's just pause this.
11 minutes, and we'll see you in 11 minutes.
Okay.
Cookies are ready to come out.
Cookies are ready to come out. Now we are ready.
Watch out.
We're
Really
doing
hot
it.
pan.
Uh-oh.
So you want to bake them until they look all cracked and crinkly.
Like this?
The edges are set, but still looking actually kind of raw in the middle. But don't worry, that means they're going to be really chewy
They're
when
delicious.
they're ready. So they were in for about 11, 12 minutes. Okay, and because we did 2 trays, we have to let the other one cook for just another minute. Put it on a cooling rack so that it cools.
Well, they cool now, and
For how long?
for about
20 20 to 30.
20 to 30 minutes.
Yeah. And I think that we're ready to eat now, right?
Yeah.
Why don't you choose one?
Okay. This one.
Yeah. And I'm gonna take a piece of this one right here.
Good.
It's like chewy. And like got a nice bite on the outside, but like
Perfect.
soft and kind of gooey on the inside still.
Bye, everybody.
They're so good.
Bye.
Thanks for cooking with us. See you later.